darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess with Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so very much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you've been watching my content for a while and haven't subscribed yet, please take the time out to hit the subscribe button to support my work, my channel, so I can keep this going. I would greatly appreciate it. And for those who are my Capella members, thank you so much for your love, loyalty, and your support. I cannot thank you enough for all that you do for me, for my work, for my channel. I'm greatly, greatly appreciative. I want to mention that I am offering 50% off all of my services, to include the twin flame readings, the compatibility charts, the birth charts, the coaching sessions, whether it's half an hour, an hour. Everything is 50% off. Just use the coupon code CYBER50 at checkout. You can use it as many times as you want. You can book the services in advance. And you have until December 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to utilize the discount. All right. If you want to check out the memberships, wait till the end of the video to learn more about them, or you can do so now by checking the description box below and clicking on the membership link that I have there. So you can get my bonus content. You have access to a free mobile app where all the bonus content is there. Live members, only readings, stuff like that. Go check that stuff out. Also, there will be an extended for the video here. So if you want to view the extended reading for this, check out the description box below. There are instructions there. I also offer a subscription to allow you to access all of my extendeds unlimitedly. All right, so you can check that out down there too. All right, guys, with that being said, I wish you a wonderful week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I send you much love and many blessings, as I always do. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm a little bit later with that, but I wanted to say that anyway. So, Virgo, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, and we're going to get a wellness tip. There is going to be an extended for this reading if this resonates with you, if you want to get more detail. So you can wait to the end of the video to see what this extended is going to entail, all right? So let's see, Virgo, what is... Oh, gosh, Virgo, I love this. Focus on. This is Ace of Wands. This is doing things that inspire you. Go for it. There's something that you love to do. You are like itching to do something so great, Virgo, and this is the moment to do it. God is giving you this window of opportunity to take this and run with it, whatever this is. I just heard engagement. Maybe this is for you, or this is your person wanting to go for it, to propose or something, but that just popped out of nowhere. But there is like taking action and not hesitating on doing these things that light you up. Okay, some of you, there's a promotion, there's a new career opportunity that's being presented to you. This is also for some of you, you're done with your 9-to-5 jobs, you want to do something different, and this is a time for you to go for it. It's time for you to embark on something new and have courage as you're embarking on this new journey. Okay, there's definitely a gift coming your way, and it's God is giving you this gift. All right, there's something about you're manifesting some amazing new beginning. It's like others of you, you're having this fresh start in life. Okay, and God is like, you prepared for this, you've manifested this, but this is going to be manifested in a way that you didn't expect. All right, because I'm hearing this is a big thing that's coming to you. I'm hearing you've had patience, kind of like the 3 of Wands or 7 of Pentacles type of energy, where you've been working very hard on things and you've been maintaining your balance. So because of this, God wants you to get excited about this, okay? Focus on the excitement of what this new beginning is bringing you. It is coming with a lot of things, okay? This is, you have the ability to manifest anything, all right? So there's something. Get excited, Virgo, because there's something big happening here, and there's something about, like, I'm hearing the magic wand. It's like the magician's coming in, God's coming in, whipping, using the magic wand to make something magically appear, all right? So you have the star card at the bottom of the deck. There's some sort of miracle coming. I've been getting a lot of miracle energy for the past couple of months. And because we are in the Christmas season, there's a Christmas miracle that's about to occur. All right. So don't worry about the timing of this, but because it's fire energy over there, it's happening pretty fast. Aces are about beginning, so it could be the beginning of the month, but don't get caught up in the timing of this. It could even go happen in Aquarius season, because this is Aquarius energy. But there's something miraculous that's happening. That's why I was saying the magic wand, something's magically appearing. It's some sort of miracle, and you're going to be so awed by this. I see Tower with this as well. You've done a tremendous amount of healing, Virgo, and you've really been getting inspired by your mission. It's like some of you are doing your mission work. You're fulfilling your life's purpose, your dharma. You are following your true north, and you are lighting up every time you do whatever it is that God has asked you to do. You are there's something here about your purpose that just gets you revved up. You're very passionate about it. And what's happening here is, Virgo, when you do this is why it's so important to follow your dreams, right? To believe in the impossible, and to follow what brings you that excitement, what lights you up, the things you're passionate about. Because as you're doing this, you're becoming more and more your true self. I've been seeing this in my own situation, in my own life, where every time that I do what I'm doing right now, and some of you know I'm incredibly passionate about my mission, okay? I start to see miracles unfold. I start to see amazing things that it's like, I had something happen to me today that's like, how is that possible, God? I just channeled something, and I had some flyer come in that my mom brought to me from a concert hall that I used to go to when I lived in Maryland. And I don't know how that mail got here. I have been forwarding my mail, but not all of my mail is coming here. So anyway, excuse me, there is something here. Miraculous things are happening, Virgo. So get excited, okay? Your wishes are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. Whatever it is you've been trying to manifest, it is happening, okay? It is happening now. So get ready for this, because God is going to bring about some amazing things into your life. The manifestations of your heart's desires, your dreams, your wishes, they are about to happen. You are going to be having this new beginning here, a complete fresh start. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be full of light. It's going to be full of hope and faith. It's like you're going to feel this rejuvenation, this renewal with that new fresh start, that new beginning, a passionate new start. You're going to feel so different, Virgo. So very different. This is also about some of you, as I talked about fulfilling your mission, you're going to be healing along the way. You're going to be exposing more and more of your true authentic self, to the point where you don't even realize that you are operating from a place of what's the word? You're operating as your true divine self. And you're going to look back and say, holy crap, where did that come from? How is it that I'm able to show the world the real me? How is it that I'm able to be my unique self and not be afraid of it? You know, this is why when you're following your dharma here, when you're doing what you're passionate about, what's burning inside your heart space, what's burning in your soul, Virgo, it comes out of you, and it helps you to emerge as who you really, really are. All right? So I'm hearing a homecoming, but it's more so if some of you are coming home to yourself or you're coming home to God. I'm hearing prodigal all of a sudden. So make sure you release any negativity surround you. That includes negative people, negative jobs. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Negative situations. This is also your negative thoughts about yourself. Okay? Get inspired, because some of you are losing faith. You're losing hope. You're lacking inspiration. Do what you know brings that light into your world. Do what you know gets you fired up. It gets you revved up. It's your mission. You do miraculous things when you're following that purpose. Don't do things that bring lackluster energy. There's no light, there's no passion, there's no fire, there's no power in it. Because you won't see not only your own abilities emerge, you also won't see the miracles of God when you are doing what it is God has called you to do. But there's some miracle happening here. God's having something exciting happen. And I've been getting a lot of miracle energy. And now Pisces got the star card. And the top of the deck is the Page of Cups. There may be a miracle of someone expressing how they truly feel to you. Or you're getting an offer of a job that ties into something creative, painting, music, art, whatever, dance, theater. Something that's going to be presented to you. It's being presented to you by God. God's making this happen, Virgo. It could be a new career with you following your heart and doing what you love to do, with something creative. This is creativity right here. You're very passionate about something, okay? And you're getting an offer that's going to make you super happy. And you'll be like, holy shit, I cannot believe I'm being given this offer. And with the fish coming out, there's Pisces energy with this, but this is unexpected. It's an unexpected message of a new opportunity, or this person that you know, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody that you haven't heard from. You're going to say that's a miracle that this person's talking to me, because there's also a miracle in the fact that this person is opening their heart to you. They're welcoming the love in, and they're going to express it to you. They're sending you a love letter. They're sending you a love message. They're sending you a song in the 3D, or that you've been getting songs in the 5D or something. Someone's wrote you a poem, wrote you a beautiful letter, where there's like tears of joy that comes from this when you open this letter, when you read it. I'm seeing it's very lengthy. This person took a lot of time to write the song, to write this poem, or to write this letter. But you're going to be so relieved, because your intuition's been telling you that this has been coming. You've got to trust in that, because God is telling you it's happening. And you're going to be transitioning to a completely different life here. There could also literally be a relocation, because for some of you, with a new career opportunity, with something you love to do, something that you haven't really started yet, you're kind of a novice. Like, you've dabbled into it a little bit, but something's coming in from God to really expand your horizons, to really get you to master what it is that you love to do. So this offer that's coming in, if it's something for a job, for some of you, you're relocating for this. This is a change in relationship as well. This communication that's coming in from this person is changing the course of action. It's changing your life here. But you need to continue to trust God and in the universe, because now you're moving to a better place, maybe literally, or there's a change in relationship when this message comes in, starting over, starting anew. There's also, I said a career change. There's also, you're moving to calmer waters. But the amazing thing here is things are looking up, Virgo. It's been a tough year. You've been through a lot, okay? Because there's a tremendous amount of healing coming after the devil, the tower, right? The death card. Profound changes. Sudden, drastic life path changes. Breaking away from the devil, living a life that is in tune with your higher self. You feel completely different. You feel completely renewed because of this. You are in alignment with your heart's desires, your wishes, your dreams, all of the things you've been trying to manifest. You're in alignment now to move to something even greater. Sunnier days are ahead. Whatever you've been worrying about, whatever you've been struggling with, whatever challenges you've been facing, it's done. It's over. God is moving you to a much peaceful, renewed state of being. And this includes your environment, okay? Because the stars are also aligning for this to happen. So let's see what you need to avoid. What does Virgo need to avoid? Holy Spirit. Excuse me. 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. All right, the bottom of the deck is another Ace. Ace of Pentacles. In order for this to come in, Virgo, you got to remain grounded, okay? Keep doing your spiritual practices, keep doing your healing, keep ensuring that your chakras are calibrated, ensuring that you are going with the flow. You are continuing to do your mission work. You're continuing to follow those passions, right? That's for those of you who are already doing this. The others of you, you've got to reevaluate, your career. Like, what is it that you really want to do, Virgo? Like, are you really happy in this job? Do you feel like you're doing something for humanity? You feel like you're bringing light to the world? You think you're bringing healing or something like that? If you don't feel like that, Virgo, this is a time for a career change. A lot of you, this is a career change. This is a new opportunity. God is giving you a second chance at something, to have a life that you've never lived before. Okay? But with these aces, Virgo, you have to go take the pentacle and the wand from God. He's not going to plop it into your lap. You need to do something to obtain this. And whatever God has been telling you to do, to take action on something, to take God up in this opportunity, this is the time to do it. All right? Because for some of you with this career change here, you know that where you're at is just not, it doesn't really make you feel alive, is what I just heard. God's coming in to open a window here, a door of opportunity. You need to walk right through this. Because this may not come again, or this opportunity is being presented to you. Whatever else comes next may not be as grand as this one. God is behind all of this. So if you're contemplating on whether you should take this or not, or you're hesitant about it, go out in nature, talk to God about it, ground yourself so that you have clarity of thought, so that you have the courage to actually take action and do this thing. These are new beginnings. These are fresh starts. It's a second chance. It's a completely different type of life here that God is presenting to you. And for those of you who've already been doing your mission work here, there's something about a windfall of money here. If you are going through financial difficulties, God's coming in to miraculously change your financial state for the better. This could also be that some of you are meeting somebody new. It could be that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the Page of Cups, whoever that is for you. It could be that person offering you something to start. It starts small, but it ends up being huge at the end of the day. This message that comes in will lead to something really big, right? I was already saying this. You're going to be meeting somebody who's really going to give you something that you've never had. A new home, a new car, a completely new life. They could very well be wealthy, and they're supporting you financially. It could be anything. But God is bringing you this gift, this person, to help you start over. Starting over. You're starting over, Virgo. And I said it's going to be a life you've never experienced, you've never lived. Something completely different. You're not going to have to worry about money ever again. Ever again. This is a huge blessing here. But remember, with avoiding, remain cautious, because when God gives you this windfall of abundance, when He gives you this huge payout, this huge promotion, this huge opportunity where it changes your financial status for the better, be careful not to spend it all. Be careful not to blow all of it where you start from scratch again. Because some of you have proven to God that you are worthy. You are ready to receive this huge offer, this, whatever this is, the money, the job, the contract, the home, the car, all of the above. This is the highest manifestation card. Some of you are manifesting some massive things here. But remember, when all this starts to happen, The person comes in with the message. Your life totally changes. New everything. Your money, your relationship status, your car, your home, your whole world changes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Stay grounded. Because you may get into this energy like, oh my God, and I can't believe all of this. Look at this. This person came to me and told me how they feel. Now they're making an offer of love and they want to start something new. They want to start a new relationship and they want to move in together and everything's changing. Everything's changing and you're so super excited about it. If you're already working your mission, Virgo, be careful that you don't lose sight of what your purpose is. Because when all this changes, Virgo, you can lose focus. I don't know why my camera moved. You can lose focus to the point where you start forgetting what you came here to do. You start forgetting what God has called you to fulfill. All right? So be careful with that. And with the money thing, guys, somebody's getting a massive money in the bank, okay? A huge amount of money. You're coming in some great fortune here. Be careful with overspending, with being materialistic, because some of you were materialistic before when God blessed you with having a high salary or blessed you with a lot of money before, and you blew it all. Be careful of this repeating, Virgo. Be careful of greed. Don't get greedy. Make sure that you give to others. Generosity and kindness. You help other people. Okay? There's something about children here. Starting a children's thing, charity. I don't know where that came from. I'm hearing St. Jude's. Oh my God. This is coming out of left field, Virgo. I said St. Jude's because I've been seeing St. Jude's commercials a lot. Either somebody is giving you an offer, an opportunity to do something for St. Jude's or some sort of children's hospital or children's something. Contracts, maybe? I don't know. New career with them, working with children, or if you get this money, this huge amount of money, Virgo, they want you to give it to either a lot to St. Jude's or some sort of other children's hospital, other children's something. Kind of like feeding the children too, something like that. Charities that have to do with children. I just heard that. Because look, this is 9 of Cups. This is another wish card. Material and financial gain is going to magically appear. You won't have to worry about anything. You get to relax. You get to enjoy yourself. You're going to have this amount of bliss in your life when this comes in, right? But like I said, you're coming into all this money. There's a massive change here, this opportunity, this gift that God gives you, the gifts that God gives you. Be careful with being overindulgent. Don't go spend it on everything. Don't go spend it all on yourself, is what I'm hearing, because this is selfishness right here. You can you can give something to yourself when this comes in, Virgo. However, be careful with how much you're spending on yourself, because there's something about giving to kids. Okay? With this 4 of Pentacles, see with the frugality here, something about you've been holding on tight to your money, or money has been tight. All right? You, and you're wondering when you're going to be able to, your finances are going to change, or when things are going to change in your job. It's like you're wondering when your finances are going to go on the up, all right? They're going to improve. But again, when it does improve, don't get greedy and selfish. When God gives you this massive windfall of money. You are being asked to give more than what you are going to give to yourself. Do not hold on to it and just use it on you. You are being, God, you've been praying for this, Virgo, some of you, and God's giving you this so that you can help others. When you do this, God gives you more. All right? Be careful with materialism. There's a strong energy of materialism here, going back to the past and repeating the same behaviors when God miraculously comes in and gifts you with something incredibly massive. I can't stress how big this is, Virgo. This is bigger than you could ever imagine. That's why God wants you to get excited, because you're already manifesting this. Believe that's already happening. Get excited because it's happening, right? It's bigger than you can imagine. I promise. I mean, I don't want to promise, but then my guys wanted me to say it. There's something big here. It's something big, but do not going back to being selfish and being greedy and keeping all the money to yourself. You will lose it all if you do this. That is a huge warning. Less is more. Remember, don't go out there freaking out. I can buy anything I want. You can, but don't go back to what you did in the past. Don't try to fill a void again. This is filling voids, Virgo, so be careful. All right? The others of you, you got to let go of that job that you know is not fulfilling for you. There's also something about you're afraid of spending money, or you're spending too much already. Okay? Give, give, and give. There's also something about kids, overspending on your kids. This is for somebody specific. Okay? If God's given you like a nice chunk of money, maybe you got like a bonus or a promotion or something, don't go splurge it, and be careful with the kids. We know it's Christmas. We know we want to give our kids everything, but you do not need to overdo it with the children. All right? For whoever needs to hear that. Balance it out. Give to others. Give some to your kids. Give some to yourself, but don't do it all for you. And don't be afraid to spend that money, because God gave you that money to spend it on something. Either you're thanking somebody for something or giving it to charity, because that comes back more than what you gave out, Virgo. So don't get all greedy and selfish here with it. There's also somebody here who's going to make a very solid, stable offer of commitment for the long term. There could be a huge engagement ring. I've been getting engagement rings and stuff for a long time. This person wants to reconcile with you. You're their wish fulfillment. They're hoping and praying that when they go for this, when they talk to you, that they're going to, their wishes are going to come true too. That it's like you make them so happy. They found fulfillment on their own, but there's still something missing here with this person, Virgo. They're living the good life. They got into financial abundance. They have a great job, a great career, whatever this is. They're happy, but they want to share their wealth. They want to share their happiness with you. They know that just living a life alone is no fun. God doesn't want us to be alone. He wants us to share the abundance. He wants us to share the happiness with people, because that spreads out to everybody else and it raises the vibration of the planet. So this person's realizing, I can't be selfish anymore. I can't keep my feelings to myself. I can't keep my money to myself. I know there's more, because you're not going to get the 10 of Pentacles if you feel like, if you're staying in the 9. 10 of Pentacles, the happiness there, the happiness level is greater than the 9 of Pentacles. And when you are sharing that with somebody else, God gives you even more than what this 9 of Pentacles person would ever get. Okay? So this person is like, they've been holding on to you for a long time. They can't let you go. They just can't, no matter how they try. They've also been a little bit selfish. They've been a little bit hesitant, resistant to change. Yeah, I'm happily single. I'm living the good life, but I don't really have it all. I don't. You don't have it all when you're on your own. You just don't, Virgo. So this person's realizing this and saying, I need to get out of this rut of staying stuck here and not making a move or just resisting this change. This person's been thinking a lot about you, a lot of memories. Somebody is coming back from your past. Your counterpart, your soulmate. You've been wishing, you've been praying for this. And it's happening. This person wants to reconcile with you. They want to reunite. There's going to be some sort of gift giving. They're going to do something very sweet, very kind for you. Something very generous. They can't forget about you. They can't let you go. They have all of these beautiful memories. The time that they spent with you, Virgo, was magical. You brought this type of happiness to this person that they never experienced before. And they're going to give you something big because of that, because you have really changed this person. And they are realizing that there's nobody like you. There's nobody else like you. Now, I will say in the extended, we're going to get messages from this person, and we're going to see exactly how they feel about you, what their feelings are towards you at this time, and what they want to say to you. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands. I feel like another ace coming. Something big here. It's the Knight of Cups. It's a proposal. It's an engagement. I said that. There's strong water energy here. Somebody has completely changed. They are going for it. They are going to come forward to express how they feel. I was just talking about this. We're going to find out what they really feel, what they want to say to you, what they're going to be doing, what actions they're taking towards you in the next reading. I mean, in the extended. There's a romantic offer here, romantic trip even. You've manifested this person into your life. They've changed. They're no longer afraid of taking action when it regards to following their emotions and trusting their heart. You have inspired them to follow their heart, Virgo. You've also inspired them to pursue their creative talents. I'm getting strong music energy. Somebody plays guitar, piano, some instrument, something like that. Violin. I play violin. You've inspired somebody to really get in tune with their feminine side and to not be ashamed of it. And because of this, there's somebody here who's going to do something incredibly creative with this message of love, with this offer. It's a big offer, okay? With this proposal, with this engagement. The ring even is very creative. It's a big ring, but there's something very sentimental with this ring. They put in a lot of creativity into this ring for some of you. Okay, also into how they're going to propose to you. I mean, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I had a vision about something. It's for me, I'm sorry. I'm seeing somebody's proposal here, and it's pretty grand. Wow. But this person they're super creative, super in love with you. They've been admiring you from afar. Your person who's coming back it's your secret admirer, but it's your person, and they're ready to wear their heart on their sleeves. What did I say? They've been working very hard on this. Putting in all the details. They've been committed. Very committed. They're sticking with their plan of coming forward to you, not only to tell you how they feel, to go for it, to propose to you. It could be a Christmas proposal or something, or a New Year's proposal, but they're going to, oh my God, they're they're sticking to their plan. I also said this person is completely different than what you saw when you talked to them the last time. They worked very hard on themselves. That's what I was saying. They worked on their emotional healing. They're no longer afraid of following their heart. They're no longer afraid of being in tune again with their feminine side, with their emotions. They're trusting their intuition from now on, because before they didn't do that. They blocked their heart from love. They blocked off so many things that brought them true happiness, and they stopped doing that because they worked very hard on themselves emotionally to allow themselves to open up their heart. You also, Virgo, were a huge inspiration to this person to get them to do the work, because you did the work. The others of you who are not doing the work yet, it's time to work on yourselves. It's time to follow your Dharma. It's time. This is the Dharma card. Doing things that you absolutely love and becoming a master at it. Okay? Sticking to the plan, sticking to your goals. Work on you. Do what you love. You are here to help others. Okay? So the others of you, you got to be focusing on achieving self-mastery and following your creative pursuits, doing what it is that you love to do. Oh my God, this broke? Sorry guys. I don't know what just happened, but I had my Greek key bracelet fall apart in the middle of the reading. I have no idea what that means. That's never happened before in my life. I didn't even know it was so-called broken. Anyway, fix it. Work on yourself. Fix. You do you. Your person will come forward. You do the change. You do the work. They're going to do the work. And look, you've got a divine masculine coming forward for some of you who've really stuck it through and you're fulfilling your purpose and you've done your inner work. You have balanced this in yourself. And because you have bossed up, so is your person. So now you're having a true divine masculine come forward. Wow, the tower is at the top of the deck. I've been seeing this so many times for the past 2 days. Actually, the past 24 hours. God came in to light a fire underneath this masculine's ass, to propose to you, to tell you how they feel. To send you that message, to send you that song, to do that, to do whatever it is he's being called to do. This is shocking. This is going to come as a huge shock. There are huge miracles and huge changes happening to people's lives this December. Okay? They want me to keep that out there. God is behind all this. I mean, God is good. He's going to show you what he can do. He's going to blow you out of the water, Virgo. 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, why is it here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, your clarity. Page of Swords. You're not going to believe. Do you see what's at the bottom of the deck? Do you see this? We have the ace twice. When I say this is beyond huge, this is massive, it's confirming what I said. When I say money, you are coming into some serious money, some serious opportunities, Virgo. Don't blow this. Stay grounded when all of these changes happen. And there's something also about somebody coming into your life. You're like getting everything that you've manifested. It's bigger than you can imagine, but there's some serious freaking money here. Oh my God. Whoever you are, Virgo, your manifestation abilities are through the roof. Page of Swords in the reverse. Avoiding being your true authentic self. Someone is no longer hiding from you, keeping secrets from you, keeping the truth from you. Because they've done that for a while. There's a little bit of immaturity here. This person was told by God to come forward, and they were a little bit hesitant. Okay? No more playing mind games. No more beating around the bush. No more spying on you. No more stalking you. No more looking at you in social media to figure out what the hell you're doing, to see if you're single. That's single right there. To see if what you're doing in life. To see if you would take them back, if you would forgive them. That's forgiveness with the 6 of Cups. To see if you want to meet up with them again, if you want to reunite. It's like this person has been watching you from afar. See the secret admirer right there? They've been looking you up. They've been doing research on you, all of everything. This is even about detail. When I say the Eight of Pentacles, and this person is paying close to every little thing about you, Virgo. Every little thing. Every last detail about you, this person has been taking notes on. And they weren't communicating with you because they want to get this right. They want to get this right. Okay? They were fooling around before. They were playing mind games with you. They were not answering your questions or communicating with you, but they cannot. It's like, I cannot stand not communicating with you anymore. I need to do something. But this person was also overcoming the challenge of having their throat chakra blocked and for not communicating with you. This is really about them hesitating about telling you the truth. But those of you who've kept your vibration high and you've kept focusing on your mission work and doing your being your best self, you are totally changing this person energetically. I'm also hearing when this comes in, and look what's after that, it's the Fool card. Look, didn't I say the Magician? Ace, Fool, Magician. I can't tell you how many change of stats, change of interest, relocating, a change of life here. You're starting life completely different. And holy crap, your manifestation abilities are through the roof. Oh my God. So what I'm getting is that be careful when you come into this serious money, this grand opportunity, everything, when everything shifts, changes, that's massive shifts right there. Your life is changing in the blink of an eye. There's something about people are going to be gossiping about you, like, how the hell did Virgo get this? They're going to be like, wait a minute, like, some of you already had your tower moment. You already had your life completely turned upside down. But you stuck it through and you persevered and you knew that it was a big blessing. You knew that God was saving you from destruction, massive destruction, something way worse than you thought. But some of you who went through this, and everyone probably has seen this, your life fell apart. You hit rock bottom. You got thrown out the window. And now when this comes in, because you stuck it out, because you trusted your intuition, you believed in the impossible, you trusted in God and the universe, you continued to work your magic, you continued to keep your light on and to stay inspired and to stay passionate about what it is that you love to do. God is totally changing it around in the blink of an eye again for you. This is how powerful God is. He needed to remove everything from your past that wasn't in alignment with what God wanted to bring you. And now that you've made that room, Virgo, holy shit balls, He is bringing in something bigger than you could have ever imagined. This is the highest manifestation card again. Your manifestations are now happening in the physical world. Tangible things. You're going to be seeing it. You're going to be touching it. You're going to be experiencing it. You're going to, like, it's going to be in your face. Okay? It's going to be in your face. It's like, it's no more out in the 5D. It's coming into the 3D world. However, for those of you who've been really on point here, you're in a very, very high vibration. You're vibrating at the agape level. God's blessings. Oh my God, Virgo. I'm getting goosebumps. They're going to blow you away. They're going to blow you out of the water. What you're manifesting is way, 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 way bigger than you can ever imagine. There's also something, when I talk about the engagement ring, it's huge. It's expensive, okay? This person's not fucking around. Your house, it's a mansion. Your car, it's a luxury car. Like, maybe more than one. And people are probably going to gossip about you, Virgo. Do not let that get to you, okay? Because what's going to happen, if you were the person who overspent a lot, who bought a lot of things, and you didn't have any money at the end of the day, and your world came crashing down, and they probably think it's because of that. They're going to think when they find this out about you, when God blesses you magnanimously, look what I just picked up. Oh, I can't see, look, the Ace of Wands again. I saw the Wheel of Fortune. I was talking about that. I don't know where it went. There it is. I split the deck, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands is again before that. That doesn't happen by accident. People are going to be gossiping about you. And they're going to assume things about you. They think that you're not worthy of this. They think that you're going to repeat the same mistakes that you did when you had a lot of money before. Or you had a really high salary or something like that, and you overspent or whatever. People are going to think that you're going to do it again. Which is, again, the word of caution. Don't pay attention to what people are going to say. Oh my God, Virgo. Where did you get all this? Where did this money come from? Don't spend it all. They're going to tell you what to do with the money. You go to God, and God will tell you what to do with the money. But watch those people who are going to be gossiping about you like, holy shit, their world fell apart. How the hell did they come into this money? How did they get the house? How did they get the car? How did they get this amazing counterpart here? How are they getting proposed to? People are going to be questioning shit. Okay? Do not get caught up in that bullshit, Virgo, because it's going to jack things up. All right. Let's see what guidance we have for you. I see merriment. I see offerings. I see so many amazing blessings. I mean, when I talk about miracles, Virgo, wow, that's part of it. Falling in love. The thorns of roses rip open the heart only for thy petals to bleed into thy soul. I talked about this person's fallen in love with you all over again, but it's very different this time because they're not afraid of how they feel about you anymore, which is why they're taking action, heading towards you, and there is a proposal here. Look, I said offerings, did I not? The bottom of the deck. I give to you my heart's intent, wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness, devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am, gifting my essence. This message is coming from your person, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's read the Falling in Love card. This is about losing control, connection, and partnership. Love is a beautiful feeling. It makes you giddy and you see life through a lens of beautiful optimism and joy. You can experience this feeling in all areas of your life. You can have a love for a partner and family, but also a creative project, a memento, and of course, love for yourself. You're being guided to find new ways to fall in love with your life. Perhaps now is a time to welcome a new hobby, try a new skill, or seek love by meeting new people. Remain open-minded, for love can come in unexpected ways. You may consider trying something you typically avoid or saying yes to invitations you usually turn down. You may find yourself in the unexpected company of a potential soulmate or be introduced to something that truly sets your soul on fire. If you're already in a loving relationship, pulling this card is a sign of a renewed strength in your partnership. This is also about falling in love with what you do. Your dharma. I talked about the passion stuff, guys. Ground yourself. God is changing something massive in your life to bring about a much better opportunity, a much better life for you. And it's not going to look the way that you are expecting, but you've got to trust in what God is doing in your life. Please hear me when I say this. Because if you've been watching my stuff, I went through the biggest tower moment of my life 2 months ago. And I know why God had to do it in the way that he did. Because little miracles started to happen after that. And I know for a fact that God is going to bless me with massive amounts of miracles. And they were all going to come right after the other. And this is exactly what's going to happen to you. So let the tower fall. Okay? Love's going to come in unexpected ways. Your soulmate, your counterpart is going to come unexpected. It's freaking out of the blue, nowhere. And your life is going to change dramatically because of it. The same thing with your career, okay? God wants you to live a life of passion and pure bliss here, Virgo. But you need to trust in what God is doing. If he takes that stuff out of your life, it's because it's not for you. It's not for you, Virgo. So let's look at the offerings card. Devotion, exchange, and balance. Do you finish what you start? Do you show your commitment through devotion to your craft and self-mastery? Offerings are an essential part of magic. They show your willingness to commit to your art through sacrificing something such as your time, money, or an idea you've held on to. All worthwhile things will require an offering of you. Perhaps to change careers, you need to take a class to receive a certification. This is an offering of time and money and may mean sacrificing your social life or time at home. To move to an exotic place will mean saying goodbye to your loved ones in favor of new experiences and adventures. Whatever you give up will be replaced by something bigger and more aligned with your soul. See? Offerings remind you that you cannot take shortcuts on the journey to your desires. You must be willing to put in the work and do what is required of you to manifest your dreams. Remember that a novice never becomes a master overnight. Stay the course and learn your craft. Stay the course and your craft. And this message is amplified if forest has also appeared in your spread. God is giving you this big offer to change your life. And you've got to put in the hard work. If you want this person to express how they feel, you want to have a life with them, you want to reconcile with them, you want to reunite with them, you got to do your work first. To where you get to where you need to be so that your person also changes to get to where they need to be so you can have this reunion. So you can have this. Now, there are a couple of you where God is having you reunite with this person, but for a smaller group, this is not your permanent union yet. But this is happening to get you to see that there's more work to do. Okay, that's for like a much smaller group of people. Because what I'm also getting is this person saying, caution, when you reunite with this person is still not ready yet. There's still immaturity there. They're not fully going to tell you the truth just yet. Because if you meet this person and you are not living your dharma and you haven't let go of the past, everything hasn't been obliterated from your past, the permanent union isn't ready for you yet. Okay? That's for some of you. So, oh gosh, I have to watch this. Okay, Virgo. So, before we get your wellness tip for the week, if this is resonating with you, you can check out the information description box to view the extended. The extended reading is going to involve what is blocking you from manifesting, how you're going to overcome that block, what your person is thinking, feeling about you, and what messages they have to say to you, okay? And whatever else Spirit has for me to convey to you will come out in that extended reading. So if this is resonating with you, if you want a lot more detail, you want to see what the sacred admirer, your person's up to, then go ahead and check the description box to view the extended on the instructions for that. So here's your wellness tip. Fuel to your fire. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and the work that I do. Do the things that light you up, that excite you, that rev your engine. That works wonders. That boosts your manifestation skills, Virgo. Bottom of the deck is up and out. To heal parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Don't suppress your emotions. If you're feeling Debbie Downer, this is 4 cups energy, you're not having any fun, you're bored, do something about it. You're responsible to get this out of your system. Okay? You have to feel the emotion. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel disappointed. But then you get back up and say, I got to do something fun. I got to do something exciting. I go through this too, guys. All of a sudden, my vibration dips. I'm like, no. I got to dance. I got to listen to music. I got to do something. I got to go do a reading, whatever it is. And then my vibration goes back up. Pay attention to when you fall into this, Virgo, because you can get yourself out of it. And that deals with this. Do things that light you up. Okay? And for those of you who are already doing things that fuel you, you are actually having some magical shit happen in your life, okay? All right, Virgo, so that's your reading. I hope this helped you. Again, If you're going with me to the extended, we're going to get right into that as soon as we close out this reading. Again, the extended is going to entail what is blocking your manifestations, how to overcome those blocks, how your person's feeling about you, what's going to happen next, and whatever else Spirit wants to say on top of what messages that night has to tell you. All right, Virgo. Also, if you want to sign up for a Capella membership, some of my Plus memberships include unlimited access to all of my extended readings. And on top of that, you will get even more bonus content from me that I do not put on YouTube, daily guidance videos. You get to be entered to win a free reading from me every month. You remember, members only live streams, a whole bunch of other perks, okay? You can get unlimited access to videos and those other perks in my Capella memberships. Check the description box below to read up more about those tiers, or go to capellawellness.com and click on the Join Now button to see all the different tiers that I offer for memberships. There's also an unlimited extended subscription where you can view all of my extended readings, no matter how often you want to view them, anytime, anywhere. Especially if you download my free mobile app, you can access my extended videos in my mobile app and access everything else, my bonus content in my free mobile app. I think there's a link to my mobile app in the description box. If you just want to view all the extended readings, guys, you can get a monthly subscription to view all the extended readings that I do, okay? All right, Virgo, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Wish you the best today. Always, I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess with Capella Wellness, starring out.